Hello, hello. All right, just getting some gloves on. Make sure I hit that live chat. Yes, I hit the 1,000 subscribers. All right, just getting some gloves on. Thank you for coming in. Not sure who's in here just yet. Your average girl, thank you, thank you. I'm so excited. I hit the 1K late last night. Oh, okay, you'll catch me later. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in, though. Trying to get that, my gloves on. No, I'm on a webcam, Dee Dee. Thank you, Monica. Thank you. Thank you, Dee Dee. Dee Dee was in the stream with me last night. We hit our 1K both together within minutes. We were in R5 Adventures stream. R5 Adventures did amazing helping us out last night. And Dee Dee and I both hit our 1K last night. Hey, Winston family, thank you, thank you. You are cracking me up, girl. I've got you playing in the other room, and oh my gosh, you are hilarious. You just say it like it is. I love it. I love that type of person. Hey, everyone, welcome, welcome. Miss Pariah, thank you. I'm trying to see with okay, Aloria's art, thank you. Hey, Joy, thank you so much. Do a collab soon. I would love to get together with you down at the new waterfront like you had mentioned. That would be great. This is beautiful, beautiful weather. Yes, R5 Adventures is who got me to my 1K last night, Winston family. You totally should check them out. She's super sweet. Well, it's a husband and wife couple. She tends to do more of the lives, but yeah, super nice channel. Jeremiah T, thank you, welcome. Yes, Joy, I would love that. We should totally do you have other social media, Joy? Do you have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, any of the other stuff? I haven't looked on your page. I really should. I Rock Creativity, welcome. Thank you. This Prudent Gal, thank you. Gossip Vibes J, thank you. Here's the plaque I did a couple weeks ago. I thought I would show you guys now that it's dry. Thank you, guys. He never wants to. Oh, yeah. Winston family. Yeah. Some people, the husband tends to do the lives, some the women tends to do the lives. That's just how it does. Okay, Joyce, so you have Instagram and Twitter. All right, so I'll have to find you over there and we can direct a message. I have both Instagram and Twitter, and I'm at the same name. The same name I am here. But I am going to add those in today. I got to figure out how I ended, because for the longest time, I couldn't figure out how to add my Etsy link on my channel banner. And then I did it. I have my Etsy there. Now I got to figure out how to add in my Instagram and my Twitter and everything. But in the next couple hours, I will have those posted up there. But it is the same name over there on both the Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, actually. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, I was over in R5 Adventure stream last night, and then I went over to Premier Hell's stream. I was in a few streams last night. I was really working at trying to get that 1K. You know, when you get within that like 20, 25 of that big number, you can't, I could not go to bed till I had that number. It was so amazing. It was so awesome. And it was awesome to hit that 1K with other people. Dee Dee was one of them. McCartney Survival also hit their 1K last night. So it was awesome to hit that 1K with others too. Hey, Duncan 1900 Homestead. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. Yeah, so it's such an awesome, it's exciting. Don't have those hours yet, but hey, they're coming, they're coming. So yeah, anybody that wants to watch, just watch as much as you want. But yeah, so here's this. This is a plaque that it's just from Michael's. It's about total. It does have some beveled edges, but it's a 5-inch by 6-inch. And what I'm going to do is add hooks, and then it will become a neck rack. kind of like this one. This is one that or people hang their keys, necklaces, leashes. I mean, anything. It just has, regular, like a cup hook. So yeah, this is another one that I have done. Oh, thank you, Monica. Thank you. Hey, Whispering Cauldron. Thank you. Welcome. So awesome. So many awesome channels in here. Oh, thank you, Monica. And we got to get you there too. Another pour artist. Definitely. We got to get everyone there, guys. So many awesome channels. All right. So what I've got out for right now, I've got a whole bunch of stuff ready to go. I'm ready to pour. I mean, I've got a bunch of stuff set and ready. So let's see how long we can paint for. I've got a 10 by 10 inch canvas, an 8 by 10 inch canvas, and then just some 1.5 by 1.5 inch tiles for any leftover. And I'll make magnets out of that. So we don't have very much white mixed up. We might have to mix some white up here in a few, but let's see how much we have. I was thinking of doing a, actually, you know what? I may be black. Oh, I've got another 10 by 10 inch. That's, yes, the flip cup you did. Yes, I wrote creativity. How are you liking doing the pours? That's awesome. I'm so excited people are starting to branch out and do some pours and some different things. It's so cool. So how are you liking that? I did see it. I didn't get a chance to comment. See, what happens a lot of times is I'll be watching videos, but I'll be painting. So just a second, let me grab a palette knife, guys. So yeah, what I'll be doing is I'll be painting and I'll be watching you guys in the background. And then I have to go back and comment because I didn't get a chance to comment while I watched it initially. But I did, yes. Okay, guys, just trying to clean up this palette knife a little bit. The paint just peels right off. So just trying to clean it up so I can get that white spread. Oh, almost knocked the torch right into the paint. That would have been a disaster. I have actually done that before and ruined my other torch. So we're probably going to use up the last of the white there. So we'll have to mix some more up. Yes, Monica's right. Once you start, you will just want to do more. Oh yeah, Monica, your job keeps you pretty busy. Yeah, I work from home, so I'm thankfully, can set my own schedule, and I have a couple of different. I have, my Amazon bookstore, which I'm probably actually going to close with how much art I've been doing, and the YouTube and keeps keeping me so busy. But I haven't quite decided because that means I'd have to sell all of my books, hopefully as one big huge lot. But I don't know who's going to be wanting to buy like 15,000 books, 2 storage units full. Hey, Carter's Eats, welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. Hey guys, if you are looking to grow that channel, Carter's Eats is an amazing one. And we got to say congratulations to her today too. She is under review for that monetization. So amazing. That is so awesome. Super happy, energetic. I love her energy. I love her live streams. Bunch of great people always over in that stream. Oh, I gotta take a breath. So yeah, congratulations to so many people. Everybody are hitting those goals. It's so awesome. Angela Critters, hey, welcome. Awesome. Great to see everyone. Thank you so much. It really does mean a lot to me. I've been a viewer on YouTube for, gosh, so long. And it wasn't until the last week, well, probably, I think my first video was on the 27th of October of this last year. So yeah, I just started right into October, and this is the everyone that I've met so far. I'm so happy. So yeah, hey, nice family. Welcome. And hey, if I miss anybody, I am so sorry. Just let me know. I am looking down at the canvas sometimes. I was just torching. I was getting rid of a few air bubbles real quick. But yeah, so every once in a while I'm looking down at the canvas. So please let me know if you come in and you say hello and I miss you. I don't mean to miss anybody, definitely. So all right, now we got some neon purple, guys. I'm going to do one of my blown flowers. So there's some neon purple. All right. Yeah, you know what? I don't really have too much rules in my chat. As long as you guys are conversating, and all I ask is, don't ask for subs. Mix, mingle, talk. I don't really even care if you're using the words in good context, and you're using your emojis, somewhat sparingly, but I'm okay with a bunch of emojis as long as it's not over and over and over again. But as long as you're conversating and all that, I really don't have all that many rules over here. And we seem to be doing pretty good with that. Everybody seems to mind their P's and Q's and stay pretty good with everything. All right, so I put a permanent violet, neon purple. Now I've got a little bit of plum just to kind of change those colors up. And then I'm going to sneak a little bit of this yellow in there. Is this the right yellow? Let me find a better yellow. I am just surrounded with paint, guys. I've mixed and mixed and mixed so much paint. Hey, Robert Burke, welcome. Thank you so much. Robert's been one of the ones that I've been chatting with for now over a year. So is my Ms. Pariah, my mod. We've all been friends here chatting on YouTube for over a year now. It's so amazing. So yeah. All right, guys, now I'm going to take my aquarium tubing and I'm going to blow this out kind of an abstract, flower look. So I cannot pay attention to the chat too well for just a minute. So I will be concentrating and trying to breathe through blowing here. Just a second, guys. Take a deep breath. I don't know why I got all Southern sound in there for a second. Take a deep breath. I'm not sure where that came from. All right. Yeah, I don't know where that Southern sound came for a quick second. Yeah, you tend to start collecting paint when you start experimenting with the pour painting. Yes, Robert, that's so awesome. All right. So some people use a straw for this technique. I like to actually use a aquarium tubing for a few reasons. It's better for the environment because I can use it over and over and over again. I pretty much could use a straw too, but it does, kind of quit working before the aquarium tubing would. But also I like to use it because I can really direct that flow really well with the aquarium tubing. Hey, so many people. I hope I'm not missing anybody. Hey, Stony Crow, H7, Katie Moonchild. There's part of my original crowd here on YouTube. We have all been chatting for over a year. Welcome, everybody. Thank you. And hey, Simply Shannon, welcome. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. So it's so awesome to have some of that original crowd here and then some of the amazing new people I'm meeting too. Such amazing. Oh, I'm so happy. Awesome. Thank you, everyone. All right, I may have talked a little too much. What happens is, it's all about the densities of the paint. So what happened is a little bit of that purple kind of sunk down there a little bit. But what I will do is I will torch. We'll see what pops back up. I may need to put a little bit of purple over here on this side. I may be good. I'm not sure. So, hey, Mama's Bomb, welcome, welcome. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, mix and mingle, check everybody out. But yeah. I hope the Winston family still here. I know they had mentioned, said something about the emojis earlier. And you know what? Hey, that is in a lot of people's chats. You never know everybody's rules for every chat. And I just I'm pretty laid back here. I don't have too many rules. Just don't come in asking for subs. Don't come in asking for people to like beg people to watch your video. Just conversate and get to know everyone. That's kind of my rule over here. But yeah, so I hope, because I know I saw her say something about the emojis, but I didn't want to scare her off. I hope she's still around, definitely. All right, guys. Okay, how is everyone doing today? I hope you guys are having an awesome day. And yeah, I hit that 1K last night. Thank you for the congratulations, everyone. So a video will be coming out in the next couple of days announcing a giveaway, because I am doing a giveaway here at 1,000 subscribers. And I'm not sure. I have to really think about it exactly. I'm going to do probably somehow a couple of giveaways within one video. And because I do want to, this giveaway for the 1,000 subscribers is going to somehow include my international people still. Oh yeah, Monica, you're on your trip, aren't you? Yeah, in a couple days I will be announcing the giveaway. And what I do for all my giveaways on that video that I announced the giveaway, you watch it and then you comment down below your favorite color. And then I go through about a week later, I go through the comments and I see who all, is subscribed to me, liked the video, and commented below like their favorite color. And so then it's about a week after that I actually draw on my little roulette wheel app that I randomly pick the winner. Oh yeah, Taco Tuesday. Oh, thank you, Simply Shannon. Let's just say glitches we kind of had, but hey, we got through it. R5 is amazing. I got my 1,000 over. Good idea. Okay, I will have to think about that. Yeah, I have paid quite a bit, so I may just do that, Monica. I was thinking maybe one of my pendants, because they're a little bit lighter and maybe would be easy to ship. But yeah, Simply Shannon, we did. We had some glitches at first, but hey, we did it. R5 is amazing. So many amazing there. So, all right, guys, we kind of let this do its thing as we've talked. Let me get it up there so you guys can see a closer look. And then I'm going to grab this one aside and work on that one. So here's kind of our abstract flower. Now that yellow a little bit sink down and be not quite so big in your face. Carter's Eats still here. That's awesome. Elf Lord's Journey. Hey, welcome, welcome. Thank you. Sylvia D, welcome. Thank you so much. Fishing with Grizzly Whiskers. Hey, welcome. Thank you. So we just painted this paintings today. So hopefully we can go for a little bit. And hopefully we cannot buffer. I don't know. All right. So we will have to be filling with white here in just a minute, and I'll show you guys how I do that. T, thank you so much. We will all grow. Let's all grow together. You know, I've joined a lot of you channels when we were all, you know, pretty small. I'm small. I'm tiny. I'm talking small though, like in 100, 200. And I've seen us all grow. So we all grow together. We are all going to grow together. I am just so excited. I feel like I'm like accepting my Grammys. Am I doing my Grammy acceptance speech or something like that? All right. Oh, Carter Seat says sold to me. I will be putting that one on my Etsy once it's dry. It does take a couple weeks. But yeah, sold a couple of things over there on Etsy. That's awesome. I'm hoping to get a couple more jewelry boxes painted up and listed over on Etsy. Because that beautiful white jewelry box with the blue that I had, it was really nice jewelry box. That one sold this week. Oh yeah, definitely. You have to have some patience, definitely, for sure. Oh, okay, Monica, if I bring it too close to the camera, it causes the buffering. Okay, good to know. Okay, I will try to be careful on that. All right. Yeah, okay. Hopefully we won't have any issues. I will be careful. I'll watch that. So what we have here is just Apple Barrel brand, and it's the China Blue. Yeah, last night how I don't know if R5 Adventures was really planning on doing her stream quite so late, but there was actually quite a few people hitting those 1,000 goals. I hit mine, and then Dee Dee hit hers, or no, Dee Dee hit hers first, then I hit mine, and then McCartney Survival hit his too. And so R5 Adventures, great stream to meet people. Carter's Eats, another great stream to meet people. Linda's House of Chill, Farmall Fanatic, X Written in Blood, Green Bay Wacky, Pusa Studios. Those are just a few of the channels that I have been in networking and getting to know a lot of people. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jeremiah. Whispering Cauldron, yeah, I've seen you grow so much though, just in the last couple weeks. So yeah, you'll get there. You'll get there. And hey, you know, you don't want like this explosive growth. You want a good steady growth because you want people that are, you know, gonna be here when you're so excited to announce you know, all you amazing people here in my live. You want people that are gonna support you, be here when you go live, and you know, sharing your excitement like this and stuff. So you know, some of those channels that skyrocket, it's not as much engagement. So I'm super happy with a good steady growth I have. I've got a pretty good crowd that I've been engaging with and really getting to know. I really appreciate all of you. I really, truly do. All right. So yeah, maybe later this evening, I'll try to add some links to the bottom of in the description of this live. Add in like R5 Adventures and Farmall and Linda's House of Chill and all those that I named. I'll add in a bunch of links for all, and Carter's Eats, big, huge one there. So many amazing supportive help. So guys, we're going to do a little bit of a different one here. All right. Grabbing that trusty. Oh, if you guys were not on my live last week, it was hilarious. Okay, so I use this quite a bit. This is my aquarium tubing. I'm going to blow this with. Well, I was rearranging everything, and did not even notice. It hit right there in the middle of the paint. Then I brought it back up to my mouth, and I got paint all over in my mouth in the middle of a live stream, of course. Yeah, it was crazy. Sawyer in the middle, welcome. Sorry if I didn't see you come in. Sometimes I'm just painting away and not seeing you. So sorry if I missed you. Please speak up. Please speak up if I missed you. Yeah, H7, it was way ooh, and it was just crazy that it happened on live stream. I was laughing so hard, and I was trying to get water. It was so funny. But all right, guys, I'm going to blow these kind of little bit of abstract flower, a different kind of style. All right, take a little bit of a breather there. So I've had quite a few people ask me, how do I do this? They've tried to do this. Just practice, 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 practice. You really learn just the right, because you got to really learn. You don't want to blow too hard. You want to blow too lightly, and you kind of get at a perfect kind of angle. You're not straight down at it. You're kind of blowing the paint across. All right, last little bit. All right, now let me grab. Oh, your Elfler's Journey is currently drawing spiders and painting seahorses. That is awesome. I have been painting lots of seahorses. In just a minute, I'll grab a couple and show you. Let me see. Got to see if I can do this without messing up. Yes, practice, practice, practice. And I have been, oh no, that one didn't quite. That's okay. We'll get it. I have been posting a beginner paint pour series this month. I'm not sure what happened with my video yesterday. I had it scheduled to go out yesterday. Didn't notice till this morning that it never actually uploaded. So we'll have to re-upload that and figure out what happened there. But a whole technique will be on the paint pouring beginner series I've been doing. It's getting hot up here in Washington. You know, we melt when it goes about above 75. Yes, slow and steady wins the race. That's right, Katie. So awesome. All right. And now, let me see what I got over here. I've got a little bit of paint still mixed up from, I'm not sure if you guys have seen, there's a few people in here I know that are in the collaboration, the challenge that we did. Speak up if you guys are in the green gold challenge, but we all did a challenge with the green gold, the color. All of our requirement was use the color green gold in any interpretation we wanted to. And so I did a beautiful painting, couple of paintings in peridot. I don't really know how to say that. I'm so sorry, but it's a real beautiful metallic green gold color. So I have just a little bit of paint still mixed up from that. So I'm going to just use that up on these tiles real quick. Tomorrow for your Wednesday, Watercolor Wednesday, Elfler's Journey, you're going to post selling ships. It's a hot day there in North Carolina, Sawyer in the middle. Yeah, we melt here in Washington when it's about 70. But, you know, I don't know who's all familiar with Washington weather. We get a ton of rain. We haven't had any rain, at least here in Southwest Washington, for, gosh, I don't know the last day it's rained, like 9 or 10 days ago. And we're not expected to rain for another, like, I don't know. I think weak. So it's really weird for a spring not to have any rain. Peridot. Okay. That's what I started to say at first, but then I kind of, you know how you say things and then you kind of question yourself, was that right? The reason the stems have done this H7 is, excuse me, sorry. Excuse me, guys. I did have a little bit of silicone. I have maybe 2 drops in this whole bottle. 2 drops of the treadmill lubricant, which that is honestly my preferred form of silicone to use for paint pouring. I noticed a chunk kind of went in there, but that's okay. We'll get it when it comes out. Oh, thank you so much, Carter's Eats. I'm so excited you were here. You're here. Oh, the big old chunk. Gross. We got to get that. So this is paint I used, gosh, Saturday? No. I used this paint almost a week ago, about last Wednesday. So it's definitely at its end, you know, because it's been in the cups. You've heard you can say it both ways, but I've always heard it peridot, dough at the ending. More precious stone, people. Yeah, I think that's where I've heard it. But, you know, it's one of those words I said it and I kind of started to question, like, is that how you say it? I can't remember. Yeah, the Green Gold Challenge. It was put on by the wonderful, super talented Dina Tollefson. She's an amazing artist. She put on the Green Gold Challenge. So here's some metallic blue, guys. And that was last Sunday. And Dina Tollefson has a playlist over there on her channel with all the people, all the amazing artists and interpretation of just green gold. That was all of our requirements on that one. Just trying to use up some of this paint, guys. All right. Yeah, it was a super fun challenge. Yes, Miss Katie is a rock hound. So, all right. Yes, Peridot. I thought so. Okay, so awesome. But that was my main color in my paintings for the Green Gold Challenge. And then I did have some of these other colors kind of accenting it. Monica, you should check out some of the people over that did the Green Gold Challenge. Did you hear about that? A lot of amazing artists, a few pours, but just all kinds of different media. Are you subscribed to Dina Tollefson? Super amazing artist. Sorry, guys. I hope you can see. I'm trying to reach over this other one's drip on it. All right, let me wipe off my gloves real quick. Hey, kicking it with Karen, Beyond Sauerkraut. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I too. I'm learning so much. I you know, have known about sauerkraut and, you know, the basic pickled stuff and fermented stuff, but wow, such an amazing channel, guys. So many amazing channels in here. Ian Jackson, welcome. Thank you, guys. So awesome. Yes. But yeah, I've been over there kicking it with Karen Beyond Sauerkraut, learning a ton from her about how to just kind of repair the gut health, you know, with some fermented food and stuff. So important. We all kind of have issues with that anymore, it seems like, in our modern world, the way we eat. So, all right, guys, this is an 8x10. That one's done. And see, the stems will kind of continue doing their thing. When it's completely dry, I will kind of accent in a little bit of more of a leaf shape on those, but I kind of want to just let it dry the way it is and let them do its thing. I will go ahead and give a little bit of torch, make sure, I don't remember if I did this one, torch this one. Make sure that I get any of those air bubbles. No, I definitely must not have torched it because look, definitely some action when I torched it. So Yeah, not too close. I think I'm gonna just let you, I think you guys have seen pretty good right there. I may just move it without getting it up close. So yeah, so I'll have to pay attention to that. I bet you're right, when it's trying to really focus in, that's when it goes kind of buffering. Okay, guys, I have to set this one aside. Okay, just a moment. This one's got to go way over here. All right. So now I think maybe we'll do these. So I've got some light switches. Okay, I write creativity. You definitely want to go very little on the silicone. A little bit, long ways. Many things can happen. Too much silicone, you get no cells at all. It actually can inhibit you getting cells. Just halfway up should be okay. Okay, Monica, I'll try to do that one too. Then the other thing that can happen when your painting is completely dry, and that's something towards the end of this month for the beginner paint pour series, I'm going to have an episode on cleaning your paintings. There's a lot that goes into this that, you know, you guys see me just pour the real pretty, but there's a lot of work afterwards. But you got to clean that silicone off, because when you go to seal it, it'll almost like repel in those spots because it's an oil. So when you go to brush your silicone or put a spray silicone, it'll kind of repel in those areas. So you definitely need to make sure, I mean, a silicone goes a long way. I literally use, like, in a lot of my pours, I mean, 1 or 2 drops per, like, a whole bottle. So it's very little goes a long way. Yeah, Monica, there's a lot that goes to the whole process. I've been doing this beginner paint pour series, so there's been an episode each day of May. Today there'll be 2 because for some reason yesterday's did not load quite right. So I've got some brown, guys. I'm just going to start putting it here. Can you guys see? So you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to do these light switch covers. But yeah, you got to prep your surfaces. You guys don't see a lot of that with me prepping my surfaces beforehand. And then you don't see a lot of the making sure all the sides are done afterwards, doing the like cleaning them, sealing them. There's a lot that goes into it. So this next one, guys, is going to be kind of browns and navy, and they're going to go on these light switch covers. And I do have a video on all about how I like prep my surfaces to get everything ready. How I prepped the light switch covers is I gave them just a light sanding. And then after I've given, I mean, a super light sanding, like your finest grit sandpaper, and you just sand them just slightly, just to kind of rough up that surface. And then you do clean them off with alcohol just to get any of the dust from you sanding off of them. But yeah, that's kind of what I do with the light switch covers. Just layering some browns and some navies. Yeah, just slightly sand them. You don't really have to go to town. Just lightly, real lightly, really. And there's every once in a while I do pick up some of the light switch covers, and I haven't figured out which brand it is. They seem to have a little bit of a rougher surface. So do you guys shop at Lowe's hardware store? A couple of weekends ago, I think it was on the 17th or the 27th of April, I can't remember, a couple of weekends ago, they had a promotion going where you texted them, and then they would text you a coupon code, and let you, you would get like $5 free in their store. Or some people got, I think it was up to 500. Well, we did that and we got the coupon code for $100 off. So we went to Lowe's and got $100 of free stuff. It was amazing. And it wasn't a scam. At first you see those sort of promotion things and you hear about it online and you're like, yeah, right. I'm not texting this. This is a scam. So I did some research on it and oh no, it was definitely not a scam. And we went down and went shopping. So that's where I got these light switch covers, guys. Is from Lowe's for free. It was amazing. Are there some Lowe's closing? Yeah, I had not heard. They're actually building a new one here in our town. We're getting our third Lowe's. So, I did not hear there's Lowe's closing. Oh, is it better on your laptop? Okay. Oh, did I miss something? Karen and Lisa with Carter Seats, they're talking with each other. I didn't see that. So yeah, do you guys see all the kind of sell action we got going on? Yeah, I'm up here in Washington State, Monica, and we're kind of rural, and we're actually building another Lowe's here in town. So maybe because you're down in California, I think. Stony Crow, you saw that on Facebook. Okay, yeah. Did you do it? Did you text Lowe's? It was a couple weekends ago. It was only a one-day deal. And we did it, and you could do it once on each phone. So honestly, we did it on my phone, and I got $5 in-store credit. And then we did it on my son's phone, and he got the $100. Yeah, I thought you're in North California. Oh, that's too bad to hear that the Lowe's are closing down there. Yeah, that's where I get my Floetrol, what I mix with my paint. So that would be, I would not like that if they were closing down the Lowe's up here. I mean, I could get it, especially at the paint store that my husband gets all of his house paint at. They have it there, and it's only $1 more. But I like to go Lowe's and save that $1. All right. Wipe my hands off. Oh, you didn't, Stony Crow? So again, I'm sorry if I'm missing any of the conversation. I'm looking away every so often. Oh, I bet I heard about that. A lot of the Canadians come over because you're super close up there. Yeah, I bet Costco's super popular. These light switch covers are a real nice thing. I know I sell them to a lot of people that are like renters that can't really like paint their walls or anything like that, but they want to jazz up their house and give it a little bit of color and stuff and a little bit of kind of just customizing it a little, but they're a renter. And a lot of people like to buy these light switch covers for that, or really anybody. They look great, depending on your color combination of your house. I can do them in many colors. So how is everyone else doing? How are you guys doing? Yeah, it's kind of royalty colors. I think of either royalty, then I also kind of think of the Navy. The anchors that I paint, there's the wood anchors I've painted before on here. I've done those wood anchors in these same exact colors. And a lot of people that are like Navy vets, they have bought them. I know you can see me. I am sweating so hard. It is so hot. We melt in Washington when it's like this, don't we? It's ridiculously hot for I love the rain, actually. Absolutely love the rain of Washington. But everyone in Washington complains about the rain, and then as soon as the Heat comes out, we complain about the heat. Your son burns a month early. I know. This is crazy. We got to go to a track meet tonight. I'm like, no, it's too hot for a track meet. Oh, you judged the artwork at Festival in the Park for 14 years until you just couldn't. That is so amazing. I bet you have seen some gorgeous art, some absolutely gorgeous art. How much for all three? Are you serious, Carter Seeds? I sell them usually for $7 a piece. And then shipping for all three is like maybe $4. But they take a couple weeks to go through the whole process of drying. Then I will seal them, and then they will dry the sealant. It's a few weeks, 3.5 weeks before it's all done. So sunscreen only works a little. You'll burn with it. Yes, Washingtonians are not, and you've got really fair skin too. So I bet, yes. So all right, guys, I'll get this one moved out of the way. I'm looking around trying to figure out what should we do next. I'm trying to do kind of a variety as we go. So yes, you're gonna have to get a big old sun. No, I haven't done any of the Spanish marble art. I will have to look that up, Ian. That sounds very interesting. Did you know that this fluid acrylic technique was actually developed by a Spanish artist in Mexico in the 1920s? So amazing. So I'm not sure if that's the Spanish marble art. Maybe in the 20s, this fluid acrylic, like pouring like this and adding things to it, was invented in the 20s. Isn't that crazy, guys? I thought that was so cool when I found that out. I did not know that. So yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to move this one aside. I'm worried about I used to give you those close-ups, but I bet you that is what's making it buffer. Okay, going to just move it out of the way. Okay, just a minute. Let me set this one aside, guys, and I'll grab another. So yeah, if you were totally serious, Carter Seeds, yeah, I sell them $7 a piece. But so you dip it in a water bath for the that's for the Mexican, the Spanish marble art. All right, that's so awesome. I'll have to look into that. Okay, guys, now I have 4-inch tiles. And so what I've been doing with these, I made a ton of coasters up. I already have plenty of coasters. So now what I've been doing when I paint them, this is just a 4-inch by 4-inch ceramic tile. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you, Karen. What I do is I put, I mount these on barn board or like pallet board that I've salvaged. And that's how I have been using up kind of the art tiles lately. And I've got a whole bunch of barnwood because out at my mother's house where I grew up, her barn fell down a couple months ago. It's from, I think it was built in 1914 or 15. It's over 100 years old now. And the last little bit that was up fell over this past winter in a windstorm. And so I've been using these tiles, painting on them, and then mounting them there onto the barnwood. Sunny disposition. Me? Thank you if that's what you were saying. I don't know. I try. I'm excited today. Hey, I hit that 1K. Got a super sunny disposition today. Yes, Stony Crow does live up. Washington is an amazing state to live at. We have so many amazing beaches and so many amazing rivers. So yes, Stony Crow lives in a beautiful part of the country. Absolutely. Cat Girl TV, hey, welcome, welcome. So what colors should we do, guys? What colors? Let's you guys suggest a bit. Let me grab a cup for whichever you guys decide. Where did oh, the whole package of cups right here next to me. If I would just, oh, I should have guessed. You know what, Monica, you got it. I'll do greens for you. I should have known you would say greens without me asking. We're going with greens on this one, guys. All right, let me gather some greens. Winter green. Loving this winter green lately. I love the name of this one, Hooker's green. Then we got to go with mermaid green. So we'll just do a menagerie of greens. Now we got to decide the technique. All right, so we got 4 tiles. Probably just a dirty pour. Or we could do flip cups. I have to grab the smaller cups for the flip cups, but I'll just do dirty pour and we'll do a flip cup next. Okay, so let's get something to contrast with these greens a little bit. Something to kind of work with them. Well, we'll go a little bit of blue. Mermaid green. I actually got that on clearance, so I don't know if you can pick that up yet or anymore. Let me grab one so I can tell you who it is. So this was on clearance. They might have been clearing out this brand, but it's the Nicole's Craft Studio, and it's a multi-surface. It's mermaid green. So I don't know. Hopefully, maybe you can find it. But where I went, they were actually clearancing it out, so there was not much left. So, yeah, I'm shaking up a little bit of this light blue, and I'm thinking it needs maybe some yellow. Yeah, I don't think Walmart carries that brand. Walmart tends to carry the Apple Barrel and Folk Art. They have, what's their acrylic, their tube acrylic? I can't think of it's. I have a couple. Okay, guys, let's get on with this one. But some Walmarts, that's my Walmart, what it carries is the Apple Barrel and the I can't think Folk Art. I love Folk Art though. Folk Art's a very good paint to pour with. And most Apple Barrel is too. I stay away from the white Apple Barrel for pouring. Yeah, Daily Downy. That's the one that are the tubes at Walmart. Yes, yes. I've gotten a few of those. And I have the oil tube set, like just the beginner tube set for the oils. In the Daily Downy. Daily Downy, I don't know which one it is. But I have the oils and the watercolors in that brand. Just the beginner, set. Yeah, Apple Barrel's a great one for the rock painting. Do you guys do the rock painting up there, Stony, and you like hide them, and it's kind of like a community thing where you guys go find them and hide them, and like a Facebook groups maybe? That's what we do down here is we have like Facebook groups, and you hide the rocks all over your community. And then you post like, hey, I found a rock, or hey, I just hid rocks at this park, or it's kind of a fun little community thing we kind of do around here. Do you guys do that, Stony Crow? You've used those ones too, Katie? Katie is a super talented pastel artist. I really wish she would put some videos and put her pastel art out there. Katie is super, super talented. She's over there hiding in the corner, hiding her talent. Now she's developing a channel. She's got great ideas for a channel, and she is working on that, working hard. So awesome. I'm just talking away and just pouring paint in here. I hope I haven't gotten, because I just have these 4 tiles. Oh, thank you so much, Karen. Thank you. Yes. I love your cheerful attitude, and you are super cheerful and do great lives. I was watching your live just before I went live. And I think it must have been one of your beginning lives. You were a little bit nervous. It was a test live. You were so excited for people to come in. That was so cool. Very awesome. Okay, so the only one that had the, actually two had the silicone. The Phthalo Blue had silicone, and the Hooker's Green had silicone. But those are the two here that had silicone. So I worried about having too much paint, but you know what? I'll probably need to add a little bit more for that fourth one. You Stony made a video featuring the yeah, that's what we do, Stony. We paint them all the time. We take some stuff camping and paint them and hide them, and super fun. Yeah, we do that. A lot of people here in our community seem to do that. They have little meetups where they like trade the rocks and everything. These are great colors, Monica. Monica is loving the green. She loves green. So that was a great auction the other night. Christina Welch had. I was in there watching that. So awesome. I'm going to do my first art auction on my channel, but I'm going to do it in July, maybe July 25th. But I'm going to call it like Christmas in July auction. So yeah, I'm going to be doing an auction and selling a bunch of my art live stream towards the end of July. I'm going to shoot for right around the 25th of July, and I'm going to call it like Christmas in July or something like that. Oh, thank you so much, Carter Seats. Such awesome love, and everybody's growing together, hitting the goals. Super exciting. I'm loving that phthalo blue here. Oh, I was in there when you were gifted the one painting, the one of the, where is it, both paintings green that you were gifted? That's such an honor. That's so awesome, Monica. That's good. Somebody gave you the one that you had gotten donated a second painting. Wow, that is awesome. Such a great community. I've met so many great communities. You know, I've met very, very few negative, horrible people here on YouTube. Yeah, of course, there are the few, but the positive way outnumbers the negative. I have met so many amazing people in so many different amazing communities. It's really awesome. Awesome. I'm loving that one, those two kind of match. That's beautiful. And then this one's a little bit different. Loving that. All right. I need to get just a little bit paint in for this fourth one. Oh, don't let it surprise you. Of course, Monica, we all love you. I've been watching you for a while, quite a while. You know, and it's funny. I don't know if any of you guys were like this. Before I started actually creating videos on YouTube, I rarely ever commented on videos because I didn't really like understand the importance of commenting on people's videos and how much it really meant to comment on people's videos. Anybody else like that? Like, were you a bad YouTube viewer before you actually started like making videos? I didn't know. But now that I know how important, I make sure to comment when I can. I've had tunnel vision lately with getting that 1K, but I'm definitely catching up with everybody. Definitely. I have made a huge watch later list of everybody I need to catch up with. Yeah, so many good people on YouTube. You just got to concentrate on the positive. Were you a bad viewer too, Katie? Yeah. These will need to be yours. You love that green, don't you, Monica? That is awesome. I go through spurts. You know, I'll love a color for a while and then I'll love a different color. Like I really go through spurts lately. It's so for a while I was loving the Key West Real Light Aqua that I was using in like everything. Now recently I've been really loving this new Craft Smart plum color I got that I mixed. It's about 2/3 plum color with about 1/3 neon purple that I mixed up for a kind of custom color. Ooh, that the plum and the neon together look great. All right, loving that the two kind of match and the other two kind of match. You love all greens. Yeah, we probably all started out as bad viewers. But hey, we're learning. We're all learning together. Petsotics, hey, welcome. How are you doing? I'm doing really good. Thanks for coming in. You have that Craft Smart Plum? So do you have a neon purple? Mix just a little bit of neon purple in that plum. Ooh, it's beautiful. And it really dries. A real nice sheen to it after it dries. Yes, so glad we're all smart and became awesome viewers. You ate too many tacos? I don't even know what we're going to a track meet tonight, so probably Subway, honestly. That sounds good on a hot night. A hot night. It's not terribly hot. I'll have to look, but I don't know the exact, but it's about 85 here. Oh, you've never used neons. I use a lot of neons mixed with other colors. I don't use so much thanks, Carter's Eats. Thanks for being, you're still here. Woohoo! Welcome. Thanks. So the neons, I mix the neons in with other colors. I really honestly don't use the neons too much on their own. They really honestly, when they dry, they're just not as neon color in the paint pours, but you can really brighten up some of your other colors to where when they dry, you just have a lot brighter color. But yeah, I use neon purple. I do use neon purple by its own sometimes though. I think that's the only color that I have a neon, true just neon in a bottle. All the rest are like a little bit of neon mixed with other colors. Oh, yeah, we actually had tacos the other night on Sunday. I made carne. Well, we actually had taco salads, big, huge, like taco salads. A batch of carne asada, because that's what the grocery store had on sale for Cinco de Mayo week. They had a bunch of carne asada on sale. So it was actually really, really good. I love having big old taco salads. All right, guys. So I think I'm going to move these ones aside. But wow, the selection I got with had this. That's pretty awesome. Okay, now I think I'm trying to decide which one. Yeah, tacos are pretty darn good. Okay, so I think we need to go with, I was kind of thinking about doing some different color background. Thank you, Duncan 1900 Homestead. Awesome. Sticking around. I hope you're getting to know everyone. So I think I'm going to do a turquoise background on this one, guys. And I'm going to do a flip cup, but with some kind of negative space here. And the negative space will be turquoise. And this turquoise is the Cheap Paint brand. I buy it locally in the store, and so it is online, but I know a lot of people can't find it locally for them. Let me show you one of those. This right here. Very, very, very favorite to pour with. You're Hispanic, so you don't crave Mexican food as much. Yeah, us white people, we do. We crave that Mexican food. And honestly, it's usually not that authentic Mexican food either. It's the Americanized Mexican food. Most white people, I've noticed, or Americanized Mexican restaurants here. At least up here in Washington, we have very few really good ones. If I cross over to Portland, go over to Oregon, there's a little bit more authentic Mexican food over there. Portland has amazing food, really. Any type of food you want, you can go over to Portland and get it. Yeah, Katie lives down in Arizona. She probably gets amazing authentic tacos. Oh, thank you, country woman. Welcome. Thank you. So this one, I'm going to do some kind of purples and blues and going through the turquoise here. So that's just my base of turquoise. Oh, so Lily, she loves the Italian food more. Okay. You know, my husband's Greek. So before marrying somebody Greek, I didn't really know what authentic Greek food was and have good Greek food. Now I crave Greek food. It's amazing. So much Greek, so many amazing recipes and stuff in Greek cooking. You love glitter on anything. Yes, I love glitter. And later in this beginner paint pour series I'm doing this month, there is a day that's all about glitter with pours. And I am planning, guys, to have a paint pour series going each month. I have through the end of the year planned out what each month will be kind of themed about. So May is beginner paint pour series. And then each month after that is going to have a theme. So I'm super excited about some upcoming videos that I'm planning and getting worked on. All right, guys, I got one of these. I don't know how many. Oh, I guess it's 1 ounce little cup. So now I'm going to put in some that's us. You have good authentic up there. She lives up northern Washington than me. To work in the raspberry fields and farms, then have side hustles of selling homemade food. See, that's amazing. I love a homemade tamales and stuff. My husband used to work over before we started our own business when he worked in Portland. And he worked with some amazing Hispanic families. And on Fridays, they would have tamales for sale. And oh, yeah, those homemade tamales were amazing. Those ladies really, but they would work like the whole 2 days leading up to Friday to make everybody tamales on for the weekend. The whole people working, because it was construction, everybody working would buy the tamales. And so those ladies worked hard for a couple of days making tamales leading up to it. Oh, yeah. I am going to be doing a kind of a glitter fireworks pour here coming up. Okay, here's the sneaky part, guys. I have my cup of paint, but I have this surface all covered in paint too. So I've got to be kind of sneaky here without pouring it everywhere. Okay, guys, do it. Woo! We did it, guys. Sorry, I hope nobody had headphones on. Woo! Oh, thank you, Carter Seats. All right, so when you leave, and some people, will do just negative space in only white. This is going to have negative space of turquoise. And all negative space means it's just some of that main color, some of that background color, just still that, like nothing on it. Just the background color, pure color by itself. So I'm just slightly picking it up here, guys, so that it just kind of runs across the canvas here. Now we'll have to kind of pour it about a little. Get to kind of run that way. Run that way. So it'll be just kind of a shocking purple pink through the turquoise. Okay, so then what I like to do, sometimes I just like leave it like that, but then sometimes I like to kind of break up the edge a little bit so it doesn't look, so it kind of gives it a little bit more of an organic look till your mother gets it. Yeah, in the mail. She should actually get it tomorrow. So I checked the tracking a little bit ago and it looks like it should arrive tomorrow. Just a girl, thank you so much. I didn't realize that it was somebody on here that had ordered that. Yeah, that was a beautiful dresser. Blue top and blue. The buffer dragons came for a second. Darn it. Thank you guys. Thank you, country woman. Thank you, just a girl. And yeah. Done some, you got to get going. So thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to blow for just a quick second of these edges a little bit. Not too much, though. I like the majority of it. All right. So I kind of just like how it kind of breaks up and looks more organic with it like that. I have quite a bit of paint right there. I'm going to just a little bit try to get it to. All right. Just needed to even it out a little bit. It was just kind of had a clump of it there. Those are the colors you're like in H7? Yeah, these are actually super, super bright. The last couple of live streams, I have taken pictures in better lighting right after the stream. So I'll put some pictures on Instagram here of this. But yeah, it's super bright. Oh, is it? Huh? Hopefully we're not buffering. Hopefully is everyone still there? Are we buffering? I don't know. For some reason lately, I've noticed I can do a live stream for a certain amount of time, and then it'll buffer for after a while. I may have to restart it. I'm not sure. Well, let me know if it's going. It keeps going out. Okay, so it's keep going in and out for Monica. Anybody else? Well, you know what? I assume yes, buffering. Okay, you know what, guys? What I'm going to do is I'm going to set this one aside. I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream. I'm going to set this one aside. I'm going to reset and I'll be back in about 10 minutes, guys. All right. So just about 10 minutes and I'll be back. Thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it, each and every one of you guys.